and welcome to the News on Map series of Drishti IAS. My name is Pooja. Let's start with the practice question of the last segment. There are how many states in India which do not share a boundary with other sovereign country or countries and also do not have a coastline? So both the criteria should be met. They should not have a border with any other sovereign country, plus they should also not have a coastline. So as we know that the geopolitical location of India is such that it has a border with many countries and also many of these states have a coastline. So let us look at this particular map. Madhya Pradesh stands out to be one of those states which meet our two criteria that were mentioned. First, then we have Jharkhand. Jharkhand also does not have a boundary with any other state, also not a coastline. So 1 and 2. Then we have Telangana to be the third candidate. Then we have Haryana to be the fourth one. And finally, we have Chhattisgarh. So how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is going to be the correct answer. Option B over here is the correct answer. Congratulations to those who have answered this correctly. Then Chinese surveillance vessel Yongbang 5 re-enters Indian Ocean. India is very wary of Chinese movements, specifically in the recent times in the Indian Ocean. So Indian Ocean has become one of the most contested areas. That is why we have two questions. From west to east, arrange the following choke points in the correct order. Makassar Strait, Lombok Strait, Strait of Malacca, Strait of Hormuz, and then we have Bab el-Mandeb. Alright, so from west to east we have to go. This is the western region and this is the eastern region. First of all, the west one we have between Yemen and Djibouti, we have Bab el-Mandeb. Then Strait of Hormuz comes next. Alright, then we have Strait of Malacca, from where 80% of the trade through Indian Ocean of China goes through. So Malacca dilemma is the term for here. Then we have Lombok and then Makassar. So Bab el-Mandeb will be first, then Strait of Hormuz second, then Strait of Malacca, then Lombok and finally Makassar. So option D is going to be the correct one. Moving ahead to the next set of questions, consider the following pairs. We have to match the islands to the countries which they are belonging. Socotra, Yemen, Mayotte, Comoros, Cocos, Australia and Banyak, Indonesia. We have to match the correct ones. Let us see the map to know more about it. Socotra is in Indian Ocean only and it belongs to Yemen. Banyak belongs to Indonesia. Cocos Island belong to Australia. And Comoros actually has a claim on Mayotte, but it actually belongs to France. Alright, so second pair is not correct. First, third and fourth are correct. So the correct answer would be 1, 3 and 4. Sorry for this mistake. Option B is going to be the correct answer. Alright, now let's move to the next set of questions. Germany arrests 25 accused of plotting to overthrow the government and install monarchy. So let us consider the following statements with respect to Germany only. It shares a border with Austria and Belgium but not the Czech Republic. It shares its borders with a total of 9 countries out of which only 4 are landlocked. So let us see which of the statements given above is or are not correct. So Germany shares a border with Denmark if we go in a clockwise direction. Denmark, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, France, Luxembourg, Belgium and Netherlands. So these are the many countries with which Germany has a border. Austria and Belgium as well as Czech Republic. Let us see Austria and Belgium and Czech Republic. Germany shares a border with every one of them. So the correct answer will of course include the first statement because we have to select which ones are not correct. Second, it shares a border with a total of 9 countries, that is correct, out of which only 4 are landlocked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 countries are there. Let us see how many of them are landlocked. See, Denmark is not landlocked, so is not Poland. Czech Republic is landlocked 1, Austria is landlocked 2, Switzerland is landlocked 3, Luxembourg is landlocked 4th. Okay, so that is correct. The correct answer will be, as we had to select the not correct one, option A, 1 only is going to be the correct answer. Moving ahead to the next set of questions, more than 9,000 flee in violence in South Sudan's Upper Nile. So that is why Nile River is in the news. With respect to the Nile River, consider the following statements. The Blue Nile originates from Lake Tana in Eritrea, while the White Nile originates from Lake Victoria. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is situated on the White Nile. The capitals of both Sudan and South Sudan lie at the banks of the Nile River. So we have to choose the correct answer using these particular options. Let us see the map. Yes, the Blue Nile is coming from Lake Tana only, alright, and it is in Ethiopia and not Eritrea. So first statement becomes incorrect. Then the Great Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is on the Blue Nile only. So let us see how many do we have left. Blue Nile originates from Lake Tana, that is correct, but not in Eritrea, in Ethiopia. White Nile originates in Lake Victoria, this is correct. White Nile is coming from Lake Victoria, alright. And Great Renaissance Dam is basically, not in Eritrea, but Ethiopia, and it is on the Blue Nile, okay, not on the White Nile. So second statement is not correct. First statement is also not correct. The capitals of both Sudan and South Sudan lie on the bank of Nile River. Juba is the capital of South Sudan, while Khartoum is the capital of Sudan. And yes, they both lie at the banks of Nile River. So only you see the third statement is correct. One statement only is going to be the correct answer over here. Let's move ahead and talk about the next set of questions. The Keystone Pipeline has halted operations following an oil spill into a creek in the United States of Kansas. So let us see which of the following states of the USA lie to the south of the state of Kansas. This is the question. Nebraska, Illinois, Montana, Oklahoma. Let us see. This is the Keystone Pipeline. Okay. It carries oil from Canada to the Texas region of United States of America. And here only the problem has arisen. So let us see which of the following lie to the south. Oklahoma lie to the south, Missouri and Illinois lie to the east of it, and Montana, Nebraska to the north. So the correct answer will be option D, Oklahoma. Let's move on to the next set of questions. First is, look at this. On December 3rd, Nayib Bukele, the president of El Salvador, who is also a Bitcoin influencer and the self-dubbed coolest dictator in the world, took to his favorable platform for the governance Twitter to announce that 10,000 soldiers have surrounded the Salvadoran municipality of Soyapango. So Soyapango, remember, it belongs to El Salvador. It is the smallest country in Central America, known as the land of volcanoes, and it sees frequent earthquakes and volcanic activity. It is the only country in Central America that does not have a coastline on the Caribbean Sea. Which country of the following is being referred to here? Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua. So El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America. Okay, and it is the only country in Central America that does not have a coastline with the Caribbean Sea. Apart from that, every other country in Central America has a coastline with the Caribbean Sea. So the correct answer is El Salvador only. Okay. Let's move ahead to the next set of questions. Next set of question is EU backs Croatia's entry into the Schengen and rejects Bulgaria and Romania. Schengen is an area. These countries do not have any sort of curbs with respect to border. So free movement is there. Which of the following countries are a part of the Schengen area? Sweden, Iceland, Portugal, Serbia, Romania. Let us see the map to know better. So the purple ones are a part of the Schengen, okay, Schengen region. So Sweden is a part of it. Iceland is also a part of it, because the blue one is also, it is not a part of the European Union, but it is a part of the Schengen Union. So Iceland, then Sweden, and I think Poland also was in the question. No, Portugal. Portugal is also a part of the Schengen area, but not Romania. Okay, Romania is a part of the European Union, but not the Schengen area. And then last one was Serbia and Romania both. Serbia is neither a part of European Union nor the Schengen area. So that makes only Iceland, Sweden and Portugal to be one of our answers. Sweden, Iceland and Portugal, option A is going to be the correct one over here. Let's move on and talk about the next set of questions. Now Cambodia's Mekong dolphin is dying despite efforts to save it. So Mekong River is in the news. Consider the following statements with respect to Mekong River. It flows through 6 countries. Its delta is situated entirely in Vietnam and it drains into the East China Sea. We have to select the correct statements. How many statements are correct actually? So Mekong River rises in China and then it moves through China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia and Vietnam as well. Okay, here. So all the 6 countries are covered. First statement becomes correct. Its delta is situated entirely in Vietnam. That is not correct because both Cambodia and Vietnam have a delta, have the delta of Mekong River. So first statement is correct. Second is not. It drains into East China Sea. That is absolutely incorrect because it drains into South China Sea. So only first statement is correct. So one statement only is going to be the correct one over here. Let's move on and talk about the next set of questions. Vizhinjam has been on the boil for the past 4 months with protesters, mainly fisherfolk and their families, laying siege to under construction Vizhinjam port. So the Vizhinjam port recently seen in the news is situated in which of the following districts of Kerala? Kannur, Wayanad, Kollam, Thiruvananthapuram. The correct answer is going to be Thiruvananthapuram. It is lying here. Alright, so this port is in the news. Moving ahead, let's talk about the next question. The next public hearing for the proposed Mali Parbat bauxite mine in Koraput district, Odisha, will be held under the supervision of the district judge. So from north to south, we have to arrange the following bauxite mines in India: Koraput, Balangir, Salem, Sabarkantha, Ratnagiri. So one thing that I would like to tell you over here, this is an old map because this is the only map that had the bauxite mines in place. So please excuse that. Apart from that, the information that is studied over here is definitely correct. So first Sabarkantha is in Gujarat, then we see the next one I think it was Balangir, it is in Odisha. Then Koraput is also in Odisha. So Sabarkantha is first from north to south, then Balangir, then Koraput, then we have Salem and Ratnagiri. Ratnagiri is in Maharashtra, where it is, yes, over here, and then Salem, that is in Tamil Nadu. Alright, I hope that's understood. So 5 and then 3. 4 to 1, 5, 3. 4 to 1, 5, 3 is going to be the correct answer over here. Let's move ahead and talk about the next question, that is the UPSC 2015 question. Turkey is located between Black Sea and Caspian Sea, Black Sea and the Mediterranean Sea, Gulf of Suez and Mediterranean Sea, Gulf of Aqaba and Red Sea. Let us see the map. So Turkey is located between Black Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. So Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea, option B over here is definitely correct. Now comes the last question, which is with respect to practice. Practice question says, consider the following statements. The Great Antilles lie to the south of the Lesser Antilles. Cuba is the westernmost island of the Greater Antilles, while Jamaica is the easternmost island. So we have to select the correct statement. That's it. Thank you so much for watching and stay updated.